From the U.S. Bank Studios in downtown Cambridge, Ohio, it's Talk of the Town.
Well, this is one of my favorite episodes. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? It is Jeremy Scott here with the Talk of the Town Christmas show. This is something that's been going on ever since the inception of this show back in 2014. We're so excited about this year's show, ladies and gentlemen. My first time hosting, so I'm very honored to be your MC, your master of ceremonies for this awesome occasion. In typical Talk of the Town Christmas show fashion, we have the lovely, the talented, the awesome, the so high in demands, and we're so lucky to have her, Dr. Laura Schumann with us. Doctor, it's good to see you as always.
Thank you, Jeremy. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. And so what exactly are you going to be doing for your first number?
Well, we've got Carol of the Bells, followed by Stille Nacht, or Silent Night.
All right. Well, I say, without further ado, you're all set to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Laura Schumann. Schumann with Carol of the Bells. Folks, I got to tell you, every time I hear that particular song, I always think of crunch time on Home Alone when it's time for Kevin to get the house all set up with all the booby traps and everything like that before Harry and Marv invade. And boy, I tell you, she captures that essence so darn well. The passion, the energy, the excitement of Carol of the Bells with that first one as Dr. Laura Schumann just performed for us. Now, you say that Stille Nacht is going to be the second?
Stille Nacht, yes.
Now, listen, Stille Nacht, for those who don't know, is that actually a German original?
Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. Absolutely.
Very, very cool. Really quick question for you before you get into that song. Dr. Laura Schumann, it's such a name that people hear is so prominent around here. You got your doctorate from where?
Texas Tech University, actually, in Lubbock, Texas, believe it or not.
So go Aggies.
Well, actually, no, it's the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, I guess you'd be the... Yeah. No, Texas A&M is the Aggies. Texas Tech, yeah, that's right, yeah. So, yeah, and of course, UT is the Longhorns.
It is indeed.
Very good. Well,
mine is the Raiders.
You are a Red Raider. So you're a Patrick Mahomes fan.
I think so.
Very good.
Not big on sports. Too busy playing music, man. I just, I don't know.
Well, you do it so darn well, I wouldn't want to distract you with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Laura Schumann with Stille Nacht. Dr. Laura Schumann. Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Tech Red Raider herself. I tell you, that was awesome. Thank you so much for being on the show again. And Dr. Schumann, for people who really liked what they saw, and I mean, let's face it, who wouldn't like what they just saw? Is there a place where they can go to find out some dates where they could see you maybe during the year 2019?
Sure, absolutely. Of course, there's the Southeastern Ohio Symphony Orchestra, and we are cioso.org if you go on the internet. And we have a children's concert at Pritchard Laughlin, March 24th, as well as a concert in April on the 28th at Brown Chapel. And I actually play as Dr. Laura's Musical Adventures, and I do have fun with that. I have a Facebook page, and you can follow me on that page. I recently played at Georgetown Vineyards. I anticipate being able to play there again fairly soon. So be sure to check Dr. Laura's Musical Adventures on Facebook, and you'll see where I am.
Make sure that you go and you like that, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Schumann, thank you again so much for being on the show. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody.
It is Jeremy Scott, and we'll be back with more Christmas-style Talk of the Town right here on YRP TV.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
Back here at the U.S. Bank Studios, Talk of the Town, Christmas style. It is Jeremy Scott. And of course, manning the microphones, manning the cameras, pushing the buttons, per usual, Mr. Adam Green, our Mr. Producer Man. We didn't get a chance to say hi to him before, so hi, Adam.
Hi, Jeremy.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, buddy.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you haven't gotten sick of hearing it yet, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, yeah.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Absolutely. So, folks, one of the cool things about being able to host the show, you really and truly get to see all kinds of local talent. Of course, we had Dr. Laura Schumann. She is a name that you hear so much about. And now we actually have somebody joining us to perform a song that he wrote about our town of Cambridge. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Robb Gable. I tell you what, this is an awesome thing to have you on. Thank you so much for joining us. And when did you write the song that you're about to perform for us, Robb?
Last week, or about 2 Sundays ago, recorded it and put it out.
No kidding. So this is brand spanking new.
Brand spanking. Yes, first time I've ever sang it out anywhere.
I was going to say, are we going to get a live debut of this song then?
This is it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if people like what they hear and they would like to hear the studio version of this, where can they go about?
It's available on Apple Music, Google Play, anywhere you can buy digital downloads. It's out there, and it's on YouTube and every place else too.
Okay. And this is not the only thing you've ever released, correct?
No. I just had another release out last month when it's raining, and we're always putting music out.
Who's we?
Me and my youngest son, Eli Robert Gable. He's got a new single that just came out like yesterday. So
very neat.
We're out there.
All right. So just look you up on all those places you just mentioned, yep. Apple Music especially.
Yep.
All right. So what is the name of the song you're about to perform for us?
Christmas Time in My Hometown.
All right. Well, I tell you, I'm very intrigued by the title and by that little sound check you gave us off camera. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Robb Gable.
Thank you. Christmas time is here again, and this little town is busier than it's ever been, and that old courthouse shines so bright as music fills the air up on a cold December night, and people come from all around to see the sights and hear the sound of Christmas. Christmas time in my hometown. You can take a horse-drawn carriage ride, let the rhythm of the horse's hooves take you to another time, and on the corner you will find a manger scene. That's the heart of Christmas, and you know we still believe. And folks will come from all around to see the sights and hear the sounds of Christmas. Christmas time in my hometown. And it's the kind of place you'd see in a Hallmark movie scene. Oh, it's Christmas. Christmas time in my hometown. Oh, I wish it could stay this way the whole year. I love to see the smiling faces so full of Christmas cheer. But I know next year when the summer leaves all fall, this little town will shine its light to be seen by one and all. And they will come from all around to see the sights and hear the sounds of Christmas. Christmas time in my hometown. Christmas time in my hometown. My hometown.
Robb Gable, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for coming to perform for us. Yeah, hopefully we can make this a tradition and you can come back next year as well with your next great release.
Will do.
Check him out on Apple Music, ladies and gentlemen, Robb Gable. We'll be back with more Talk of the Town right here on YRP TV.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a
great place to live, work, and play.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home. Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
And welcome back to Talk of the Town from the U.S. Bank Studios. It's Jeremy Scott putting on the Ritz or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I'm feeling a little like Fred Astaire up here, but my studliness pales in comparison to the studliness of the guy standing next to me right now, Dr. Burke Jones. Folks, this is the second person we've had on the show today with Doctor in front of their name. How about them apples? Dr. Burke Jones and, of course, the Chordial Chorus. Now, how long have you guys been together?
Since 2000.
Since 2000, all right. And
that was our charter.
All right, and how many do you have active right now?
Depends on what night, but lately we've been having about 20.
Okay.
So
20 on a regular rehearsal night?
We have all ages. All right. We got a freshman in high school and goes clear up to freshman in college, which is Lowell Thomas.
Hey, I tell you what, he looks pretty darn good for that age, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's 25.
Yeah. So I have to say to you, Dr. Jones, it's always a pleasure to have you guys on the show, and we can talk a little bit more about membership here in a little bit, but I want to know from you, what are we going to hear from you guys?
Well, we're going to start out with everybody's favorite, and it's called It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
All right, well, I say...
You're not joining us.
I will not join you for this one, but I might join these guys a little later on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Chordial Chorus.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. A dog that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will ring, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing. Right within your heart. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, land, walking in a winter wonderland.
The Chordial Chorus, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Dr. Jones, come back over here for just a second. So you mentioned how many you have active. You say about 20 of all ages. So if there are some men out there who liked what they just saw, how can they go about joining you?
They come to rehearsal on Tuesday evenings at the Guernsey County White House at 6:30 in the evening.
And where is the White House?
Well, the Guernsey County White House is across the road from Wally World.
Okay, so think of that as D.C. then.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so the area across from Walmart, ladies and gentlemen, that is the house with the big white pillars, a.k.a. the Guernsey County White House, and that's where you can find these gentlemen each and every
Tuesday evening at 6:30.
All right, so they would love to have you, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, gentlemen of all ages, you are definitely welcome to join. And ladies, hey, listen, they have a really supportive ladies auxiliary, even if they don't call it that. I know that all the ladies who are the better halves of the gentlemen in this chorus really and truly show up, and they do such great work with making sure that you guys are supported at all times. I had the pleasure of emceeing your show last year, so I saw just how much support you get.
You know, you did such a good job that we are considering not having you this next year.
Well, I tell you what.
We just...
You can't top what I did last year. He's letting me retire while I'm on top, and that's the way I like it.
I have to catch you off guard once in a while.
I appreciate it, because there are very few who can, but you can. Dr. Burke Jones of the Chordial Chorus. We'll be back with the Santa Serenaders right here on the Talk of the Town Christmas Show on YRP TV.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
And we're back at Talk of the Town Christmas style here at the U.S. Bank Studios in beautiful downtown Cambridge. It's Jeremy Scott, and I'm having deja vu, ladies and gentlemen, because despite the fact that he just changed his little headpiece there, he is the same man we were just talking to a second ago. He is Dr. Burke Jones with a totally different outfit from the one that we just heard from. Who are we going to hear from now?
This is called Santa Serenaders.
All right, Santa Serenaders. Now, is this a portion of the Cambridge City Band that you also direct?
It is. One of our past directors, John Pangle, started this group when he was the director, and he kept it up, and it usually is all brass, but we had to invite some of the woodwind section again to fill in, but it's usually all brass. And this was John's favorite time of year. He loved Christmas time, and that's why he started this, and it's been going ever since. And it's called Santa Serenaders. And then John Pangle, unbeknownst to a lot of people, was killed on Christmas night.
Oh, wow.
And but we have kept up the tradition, and so this is in John's honor.
Well, I'll tell you what, each and every time we get to hear from you guys, I know that I speak on behalf of everybody else who gets to hear you. It's a real treat because we always have these guys on whenever we do the 96 FM Christmas show, which, by the way, we'll be doing again this year from Jet Auto Group, or we actually just did that from Jet Auto Group, I should say. So you're going to be doing not 2 songs, but 3, from what I understand.
Yes, we're going to do 3 songs and then join everybody.
Sounds good to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Santa Serenaders.
Could I ask a favor? There's a lady that's standing back there that I would like to come up and join us, and I'd like for you to join us. I have 2 sets of bells, and it goes very well with our very first number, which is called Jingle Bells. Now, I don't know if you've played it before, but Karen has. So, Karen, come on up here.
Well, I guess I could follow her lead.
You're going to follow her lead. Okay.
Gosh, that's not something that I really recommend a lot of people do, but I will try here.
Very good.
All right.
Here we go. Ready, guys? And girl? 1, 2, ready, go.
All right, so go ahead and take that apparatus there. All right, so that was song 1. Song 2 is going to be?
Song 2 was written by our founder, John Pangle. It's an original tune, and everybody likes to tap their toe to Jingo Jango.
All right, Santa Serenaders.
1, 2, ready, go.
All right, Santa Serenaders, Jingo Jango.
Jingo Django.
All right. So, Dr. Jones, I see you're flipping through your pages here because you've got so many to choose from in the repertoire. However, what is it that we're going to be hearing now?
We're going to be doing ring.
I'm kind of looking forward to hearing that one. You write that one?
Yes, I love that one. As soon as I get it up here, I can't think of the word.
Okay, so he's looking for it as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Ring Christmas Bells, he says. Well, I'll tell you, this is a good one, too. I always enjoy when you guys do this one as well. So let's hear it. The Santa Serenaders with Ring Christmas Bells.
In one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, play.
Again, Santa Serenaders, ladies and gentlemen. Burke, from what I understand, you are not going to be leaving this stage. You're actually going to stay up here?
We're joining everybody, and I don't know, maybe Adam can come. I don't know.
Somebody's got to run the camera.
Who knows? Yeah,
He's got to run the camera.
So we'll be back with one little grand finale right here on Talk of the Town.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Talk of the Town, the Christmas episode, on behalf of Dr. Laura Schumann, of course, Robb Gable, as well as the Chordial Chorus, and, of course, Santa Serenaders, who you see right here in the front row. We want to say one thing to you.
Merry Christmas!
And we'll see you in 2019 right here on YRP TV.